Hello friends, I'm Meghna Thomas and welcome back to our channel Golden Epaulets Aviation Pilot Training Academy, your route to the cockpit. So in my last few videos, I have been telling you all about the various types of cadet pilot programs that are available to us in India. So once you're done filling up your application form and you have submitted it, if the company thinks you're eligible to appear for the selection procedure, an email will be sent out to you by the airline and you will be informed on the date and time of the written examination. You will also have to pay a certain amount of fees. Well, that will also be informed to you. It could be anywhere from 10,000 to 30,000. Well, that depends. I cannot be sure. I am not really sure of how much it is, but yes, it is in somewhere in between this range where you will have to pay for the examination fees. And one more suggestion, it is always better to get your class 1, class 2 medical, apply for your computer number and at least finish off your DGCA exams before you go for the cadet pilot program. It is always, you will have an upper hand during your interviews and a better idea about what you're going to do. So if you're just sitting doing nothing at home, you can just appear for your DGCA exams and finish those off, because if that is done, one major thing is off your list. So I'll tell you more about these exams and everything in detail. Let me begin with what happens in the written exam for the cadet pilot program. So we all know that in the written exam, the questions that are asked are basic questions from your maths, physics and English, basically all that you would have studied in your 12th standard. The topics that are generally asked from physics are statics and dynamics, laws of linear and circular motion, work, energy and power, machines, thermodynamics, electronic devices, heat, sound, electrostatics, magnetism, electromagnetic waves, wave optics, light, radiation, gravitation, gas laws, oscillations, elasticity, mechanical properties of fluids and solids. Wow, that's quite a lot to study in physics. Well, if you would have just finished your 12th standard, it would be easier for you. If you've done your physics, some time back, you would really have to sit through and brush up in all these things. Now let's see what are the topics asked in maths. Number system, height and distance, mensuration, 2D and 3D, decimal fractions, ratio and proportions, unitary method, percentage, time and distance, time and work, profit and loss, averages, simple and compound interest, algebra, data interpretation, logic and reasoning. Well, I personally never liked maths, so when I see all these topics, I really don't know how would I do all of this. But yes, I had to take maths because I wanted to become a pilot too. So, well, you have no choice. You have to study for these if you want to get through the cadet pilot program. Now the majors are done. Let's see what can you expect in English. So in English, you will be asked questions from error correction, grammar and syntax, tenses, sentences rearrangement, fill in the blanks with modals, articles, etc., comprehension, answering questions based on unseen passages, vocabulary, synonyms, antonyms, general awareness including aviation history and current news topics. Well, my dear friends, these are the topics that you could be asked from for your selection, that is your written exam for the cadet pilot program. Well, if you think this is too much to study, don't you worry. You can come to Golden Epaulets Aviation. We have the best set of instructors who will train you each and every day till the date of your written examination and make sure that you get through each and every round of your selection procedure. Well, so this was about the written exam that happens for the cadet pilot program selection. In my next video, we are going to be discussing about what happens in the interview and the psychometry test. You have any doubts and queries, please feel free to leave us a comment or contact us at the address and contact details mentioned below. For more such interesting videos and updates, keep following Golden Epaulets. What are you waiting for? Come, let's fly!